Hey Angela, child, I'm hanging on by the thinnest of threads. How are you? How is recovery? Okay, hey EJ, how are you, hon? I am taking Coley on his little walk here. You think he gonna catch up to the lassie up there? Yeah, I like this lake a lot. I'm in Michigan still for another couple days, so trying to come as much as I can. Come on, Coley. Excuse me. Hi, how are you? Oh, come on, Coley. That's a reactive doggies. Thank you. He just knows he got business to take care of. Like, sir, you gotta get in front of these folks now. Come on. But it's really pretty. So I have my TikToks automatically posting over here. And I'm like, at some point I was going to go in and clean it up and probably unlist some of them. Because it's a completely different... I didn't even mean, honestly, I didn't even mean for that to be a thing. But I started speaking on TikTok after this election. And then it really, like, took off. Like, I gained, like, in the last 4 days, I gained, like, 1,000 followers over there. But I had already had it set up for when I post on TikTok, it automatically posts over here. So like y'all are getting those posts, but like the titles are like parts of the caption, and so many of them are like me responding to people. I'm like, oh, people on YouTube are probably like, girl, what the hell is this? But I just haven't had the energy to go in and try to audit and pull things. I think a lot of us are. Hold on one second, y'all. I think a lot of us are maybe not necessarily struggling, but just trying to navigate post-election. And I just don't have the energy to fake it anymore. Like the white women that are like going off over there and talking about, oh, these bracelets are gonna let you know that you're safe with me, girl, no. And while I've gotten a ton of pushback, I've also gotten a lot of people who are like, yeah, you're right, thank you for saying this. So I know the people here are probably like a little bit lost because it's not really like you get on here and talk about. I don't even get on the live and talk about it, but I know I am figuring out what does focusing on black women look like, and like deprioritizing everybody else and their causes. What does that look like for me? Because I know it doesn't look like I don't give a shit about like what's happening to other people, other communities, but I do feel like there's a lack of reciprocity, a lack of solidarity, and we're gonna suffer anyway. So like some of these people need to be left to their stuff. I think in a lot of ways we have been enabling for other communities to not do their own damn work. Definitely enabling for white women to reap the benefits of their whiteness and only slightly be uncomfortable with their gender. But now they're really going to feel it, and we can't soften the blow for their ass. Like, now you see it's a problem, now you get it, so then now what you going to do about it? I posted a TikTok today, and I was just talking about, like, this election was only one of the battles that many black women are fighting every damn day. Only, like, one. So this whole political conversation and where we stand and if we're gonna show up and all of that, that's like one thing. I am in Michigan right now, trying to help my father with his business, which ultimately means I put my life on hold to be here and do this, and then that ain't even appreciated for real. That ain't even really seen. From here, I leave and go back to Baltimore to get this house together. So I'm still not back to my life, and it's a lot. Like, it's a hell of a lot. We have a man-made waterfall. That's how I first found this. I was looking for waterfalls and I googled it and it showed me that. Oh, come on, man. So that's a little context to what my current YouTube shorts have been that y'all are seeing. They are really just from my TikTok. I love the sound of water falling. Thank you. Holy, come on, man. What are you doing? You gotta stop and pee and smell on it, everything. But he has been so freaking good this trip. I'm so proud. Like, there's been so many hiccups this trip that has definitely made me uncomfortable. And he has not been a problem at all. He's just been rolling with the punches. Hyper fixated on some stuff, and it's like, what is it that you smell? You see how big this tree is that you gotta pee on so bad? I don't know if my service is cutting in and out, y'all. Hi. I've never crossed the street and went over to that side, so I'm gonna try to do that. What are you doing, man? And then turn around, because this sun is definitely starting to go down. I think I'm gonna eat Chipotle for dinner, but I really wanted some pasta. No, do not pee on that. No. Hello. Thank you. Shout to them, they actually stopped. I'll call it going this way. Come on, man. This looks cool, right? sir. You have to stop at every tree, at every spot, at everything. Come. Look at this, y'all. How dope and rustic. Holy, come on, man. Stop doing that. Hey, no. You're not playing with that dog. Come on. And if you stop doing that, you're gonna scrape your paws up. Maybe I'll finish my book tonight. Hey, look at this. What am I supposed to do with this? I was just telling them that you were being so good. Now look at you. We gotta do this in the morning sometime. It's getting dark now, but this is cool. All these little paths are just so awesome. Dogs on chip trail must be leashed. Oh, okay. Chloe, can we please, before the sun go down all the way? And I don't have your flashlight on this leash. Hey, come on, man. You just trying to wait for those other dogs to catch up to us. Look at this. Y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. My service might be going in and out. This is so awesome. This is a whole little hike. Kobe. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? I haven't seen you in a minute. I don't know if it's frozen. It was frozen for me. Okay. Hey, Nzinga. We finally went to walk yesterday in a long time. Okay. I didn't see any of that. I didn't even see when Nzinga came in. Girl, did you have your bath today? What you cook? I'm not someplace I could cook, so there's that. But I definitely want to know what you cooked. Please. I'm going to come back out here because I haven't gone to this side. I always go to that lake when I'm here, but I haven't ever come across the street to where the path continues. It's like supposed to be a whole little corridor. I think it like weaves in and out of this like little river here. And I think me and Cody should walk it, but it's getting dark and I don't know anything, so I'm not going to do the whole thing. We're going to turn around. Really? I gotta smell every single thing. My goodness. I don't know if Cindy's in here, but Cindy is reading the Grip series, Angela, by Kennedy Ryan. I haven't read that yet. Well, I don't even know if I was going to read it. I think she's supposed to read it and come back, because that's the one that that I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Probably, I think. But she's reading that. Have you finished the Bennett series? And if so, what's your verdict? I know you were like almost done before surgery. And this book I'm reading right now, I'm enjoying it. It's very like, because it's a book about a best friendship, it's like, but it's so many signs from the very beginning. I feel like this girl has wanted this man this whole time, and she was just quite literally in denial. And it's like, girl, you cannot be operating like this. You can have very pure love for this man, but also, because I guess she's had nothing but failed romantic experiences, she doesn't know what it feels to be like really romantically attracted to somebody. And that's what her stuff is with her best friends. Like, girl, cut the shit. You haven't finished it yet? I definitely could finish this book tonight, maybe. If I read all night, actually. And then I bought another one that I just saw another TikToker say it was like the best romance book of the year they had read. So I had that as a stack, and I put that in my bag, and I'm like, okay, I can read these 2 books this week, but I haven't even got to do this first one. So I would like kind of start that other one, and it's like between, I think that one might be about friends too. Between Friends, I think is what it's called. Child, but this book that I'm currently reading, it keeps making me stop because I'm just like, I don't know what this girl's going through, but I need her to stop going through it. But it's really good, but it's stressing me out. Like, she had this damn dream, and I was like, ma'am. This place is really cool. I wonder how it looks in spring, because I haven't been out here in spring in a long time. Everybody who's been asking about Coley, he's back, attached to my dang on hip, on the plane with me. For the foreseeable future. My mother says she's babysitting out, so when y'all don't see me with Cole, he gonna be with his auntie Alma in Houston. If she watching. You the new babysitter now. I do need to try to test out, when I get back to California, I need to test out some more dog walkers. And I say test out because you cannot trust people. Like, there's so many horror stories of people like killing people's dogs or hurting people's dogs when they're supposed to be the dog walker or the dog sitter. I had one dog walker a few years ago who was great, and I only would book with him because he would follow direction. I think Cody loved him, and it was just good and easy. And he would come to my house, especially because when I was doing a lot more production, so I would be on set for like 9, 10, 12 hours. I would book him for multiple times a day. People need to work on the reactivity of their dogs. I would book him like multiple times a day to come and walk Cody and then feed him. But I haven't like let him go to other people's houses to like for them to sit. I've only let people come to my house. Because I just, all the horror stories I've seen, I fear I'll be going to jail. And nobody wants that. But I do need to get me find some people I could trust that are actually in California, so I don't have to get on the flight, or I don't have to ask my friend to get on the flight every single time I need somebody to watch them. I don't know, y'all. My chat isn't updating, so I'm not seeing any new messages if y'all are posting them. Sir, stop being fresh. Come on. It's getting dark so quick. I really gotta go listen to this Megan album. I really like that song, Bigger Than Texas. Bigger in Texas. And I feel like she's gonna be speaking everything I need to hear. Bye. I think she's gonna be speaking everything I need to hear on this album. So I need to go listen to it so I can hear it. Rest well, boo. Ooh, bikers. Over here, Cody. Out the way, man. Get out the way. How you doing? Alright. I'm actually going to sign out too. But give y'all a little view before we go, so everybody has a nice little view before we go on with our Sundays. Sir, we're not going backwards. Thank y'all for joining me for another daily live. This one here is just, I can't. I don't know what's in this bush that he just got to pee on so bad. If you're currently reading a book as well, drop whatever book you're reading in the comments. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.